Don't attack me. Did it?
I think he did it, yep.
Oh, he's shooting.
He kicked you in your butt.
I killed 3 of the cheaty men. Not the cheetah men. 3,000 muns and 9,000 muns for completing all of them. And Captain Falcon and his bike. He stole Wario's bike!
I mean, why wouldn't he? Captain Falcon's well known for being a ruffian.
Yep. Aside from the online stuff, I have everything except Meteor Smash 3 level 9 opponents within 3 minutes.
Which sounds dumb.
I had trouble doing the mission of Meteor Smash 1 opponent.
Besides, it just looks like it's the Great Fox and...
Donkey Kong is meteoring Pac-Man and Greninja off the edge, it looks.
Yeah, it does. It's not a silly.
These look silly. Maybe? I think that looks silly.
Oh, you can get the arms of boxing gloves as a weapon.
No, the Spring Man's an assist trophy.
Oh.
I like how his name is Spring Man, but he's not that Spring Man. And here you get a picture of Falco being Falco.
In the bottom right, it's clearly Sailor Moon.
Pointy, it's Elf Sailor Moon with the pointy elf ear.
Yeah.
It's Diva Sailor Moon.
Diva?
She's like a performer lady.
Oh.
I guess I could use my golden hammers on these. I really don't want to because
No.
yeah, because you understand the desire to just have all gold hammers.
Well, the other thing is, they're just clearly things you could probably do.
Every single one of these I could do just with persistence. Yes.
Yeah.
Claim 50 smash tags, which is basically fight 50 different people. Play 100 quick plays. Fight 5 people. Fight 10 people. Get 3 KOs in a single people battle. 50. Use at least 10 different fighters.
Yeah, there's one for 30 as well.
Defeat an opponent with a higher score than you 10 times. That'll take some doing, but I'm sure I could do it. Participate. Yeah, this is fine. It's just I don't have online. I have 110 out of 124 happy medals.
Happy Meals.
I did it! I beat someone in Cruel Smash! I think I'm gonna go back to the shop now and buy a whole bunch of snacks.
That's it?
Maybe.
I mean, I guess you have everything.
Unless I want one of these guys to feed to Schwampy, and I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the large snacks.
Even though you haven't used any of them while you've been here.
No, but I use a lot of them when I'm not. And again, I might use those to feed Schwampy. Let's try some classic. I'm such a big boy. I have over 55 million points with everybody.
What's that even mean?
It's just your total score combined among all characters for classic.
Score.
Yeah, you get points for classic mode.
But not points. Like bonus mode points.
No, your points are, I think, determined by just damage dealt and how many lives you didn't lose. My highest score is with Yoshi. My highest difficulty win, I think,
is the little red shield with the star some people have.
It means I've beaten it as them.
Oh, classic mode.
Yeah.
So you should beat it as Bayonetta or Corrin or Cloud or
I can't do Bayonetta or Corrin.
Why?
Just they're characters I am extremely non-proficient with.
I'll play easy mode.
I'd say my worst characters are probably Bayonetta, Corrin, and Olimar. I can do Cloud, though. I've actually tried it with him. This clearly means I just failed. Each one has a little theme to their missions. Like, Link is like he's fighting against like evil-ish opponents. And Yoshi's fighting against like reptilians. And Kirby's fighting characters who eat a lot, and everyone starts out hurt, but a lot of food drops.
And Richter's fighting Draculas.
No, Richter fights Echo Fighters. Simon fights like monster opponents and Dracula. It's a nice touch. Every character has their own little theme. Incineroar's is wrestling-ish characters. Isabel's is, I think, actually fighting other dogs. Pichu fights lightweights.
Oh, you haven't beaten as Pichu?
No. Wario is a gonna win. I'll try it as Pichu. I don't know if I'll be able to max difficulty it, though.
Who said anything
I
about
do
max
like this
difficulty?
thing. Basically, the higher your score, the further it scrolls to the right, and you actually gain intensity as you do well in fights. If you die, you have to do it with no deaths if you want to max it out, which I have done. My best two scores are as characters I never play as.
So if you start it higher, the enemies start tougher, but
Yeah,
it's
but
easier to get to
Yeah,
max
and if you start
intensity.
too low, you're probably just not going to be able to do it. Pichu is the furthest to the left. Yoshi is the furthest to the right.
Oh.
On the mural.
No, Pikachu's the furthest.
Yeah, Pikachu, I mean. Pikachu and Yoshi. Yoshi is clearly the most hardcore of everybody. Let's see, as Pichu, maybe 2. Using a ticket, which I don't have, will just give you better rewards at the end. So yeah, I'm finding the lighter weights.
Well, Jigglypuff certainly is lightweight.
She's like the second lightest after Pichu.
What?
That's a taunt.
Oh.
Oh yeah, ooh, that's the combo. I do. Ow. That was actually pretty cool, didn't it?
Yeah. No, Pichu's really awesome. To play.
I looked like I was like a real, like I was like a competitive man right there. I think. Who next? Game and Watch. Squirtle. Why are we fighting at Peach's castle?
He's vulnerable to electric, right?
Nope. Oh, he's like a
Squirtle
hitch.
isn't?
Nope, he's vulnerable to grass.
But he's also vulnerable to electric.
Not in this.
But he's vulnerable to electric.
Look how happy he is to be like, ow. I
With his ear just stuck through that platform.
do like how they touched up the graphics of the 64 stages, but they still left the Pokemon as sprites and
Yeah.
not models.
We discussed that already.
Then there's Gao. Who else are the lightest characters? You got an itch. He's a pinball boy. Ow.
Always be careful around explosive things as lightweight characters. I mean, always be careful around explosive things, but especially when you're a lightweight character.
He'll show that POW box. Block the.
Does it have 3 uses?
Yes, and it will hit everybody if they are on the ground. Okay, not what I expect, but it makes sense.
Why are you on a plane?
This is the Pilot Wings level.
But what's that have to do with Olimar?
Olimar first appeared in Pilot Wings
I mean, that's true.
in the space dimension.
Do the different colors of Pikmin do different things?
Yes. I think red ones like deal more damage while they're on you, and also they're immune to fire. White ones do more damage while they're clinging to you, but do less damage otherwise. Purple ones don't go as far, but they have a ton of knockback. Yes. Each Pikmin is different. The winged Pikmin only appear when you're using a recovery move.
So it's like turnips?
Yeah. Meta Knight?
And Kirby.
This isn't a fair fight. Oh, it's a free-for-all. Oh, sorry, Meta Knight. Kirby totally dodged that.
That was meant to kill Kirby. I'm sorry.
Pichu got a sword!
That's like twice as big as him.
It's like a real sword. It's not like a laser sword or anything. Oh, there's a laser sword. Why are there just swords everywhere?
Isn't it like the worst thing for Kirby to get?
One of them?
No. Pichu hat.
Yeah, I know. I hear in a Zelda stage with Kirby music for some reason. Pichu aggressively nesting. He does not like it. He does not like this nest. Not one bit.
Bad. The Timothy hay and it wasn't very tasty. Or what are other things people?
Oh, I keep forgetting Mewtwo is like a super lightweight. Who's like 250 pounds.
Hey, it's Pokemon Go.
Actually, it's Luminos.
Ooh. I know.
Hey, look, a Mewtwo. Look, a black hole. Mewtwo! It's a black hole.
What's it do?
It traps him, kind of.
Oh, it makes it so he can't move away from that spot.
Yeah, and also draws him items.
So it can be actually inconvenient.
Yeah, it gives him the items, you mean?
Yeah. Can you hit someone with the black hole?
No. Black holes don't hurt.
He's happy.
Yeah, he's falling on his face. Wouldn't you be
Why
happy?
are his shades so weird on the far side of his body?
I don't know.
The shading is very strange.
He has like Pichu colored paint on him. And
yeah, I was about to say, it looks like someone painted the shadows on him.
Every character also has a unique boss. Well, not a unique boss. Characters have different final bosses.
Oh, it's the bonus game for this.
Yep. Right around here, I fell through the floor as Kirby once. I died.
I'm guessing you want to collect as many of the thingers as possible before the wall eats you.
You don't want to get eaten by the wall at all.
Do you lose if the wall eats you?
You're done with the bonus game. Izzy usually fails at that spot right there.
Why?
He falls in the pit. I shouldn't sit. Oh, Pichu can wall jump. Could he always do that?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Pokemon. Oh. I don't think it breaks.
I'm not getting those ones. You have to go back for those. But still, I'm getting a decent score.
You can tell this is inspired by Kirby.
Because it's in space, it's just a black void, a purple void chasing you like in Return to Dreamland.
And you're collecting stars, and the cannon is very similar, and...
Sakura. Oh, I'm not fighting Crazian. Oh, because the difficulty's not high enough. Mastering Crazian is probably the hardest boss to fight, so I love playing classic modes where you don't.
Oh, it starts both of them at the same time now?
Yes. And it sucks. Oh, that's such a dodge. Oh, you can stun him by just hitting him enough. And it's satisfying just to wail on him. Pichu, what are you doing? That would have been embarrassing.
To lose in that exact way.
Yeah, because you only have one life, but you can get confused by spending coins, which lowers your intensity, or spending tickets, which don't. Bad time to be stunned. Bye.
Turns out that they did not turn off death.
I've tested that many times in the past. 600,000 almost. And here for the mandatory shoot the credits game. Oh. I made it up to Snack. And I guess Shulk, though only his sword. It's kind of a boring mini game, but you get extra prizes for doing it.
This is also very clearly inspired by Kirby.
Yeah, but they have something like this in every Smash, you know, where you had to shoot all the developers.
Yeah, but the way this one is designed is very similar to
Is
a
Pichu
vertical
just-
version of Kirby's.
It's just Pichu flying through the weird dimension, floating on the respawn platform with a super scope.
You missed one.
I missed very few. See that bar on the bottom? That's as far as I have to go. I think 15. A million and a half is how high I need to go to get everything.